So you want me to walk you home?
I'm okay. Really. See ya!
Unrequited love, when one's feelings aren't returned or rewarded. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unrequited loves in anime.
I can't be your boyfriend, but I can act like it.
Thank you so much. I'll try my hardest to make you love me. I promise.
For this list, we'll be observing all the anime romances that were never meant to be. These are often, but not limited to, one-sided relationships, as well as relationships that, for whatever reason, were ended before they had a chance to begin.
What's the matter, Rukia?
Huh?
Is anything wrong?
Right. Well, you take care.
Thanks.
We're excluding romances where the characters may express their love in the manga series, but not in the anime. So, sorry Mikasa, but he's too obsessed with his job anyway.
This is it, people! Do or die!
Also, be aware, massive spoilers lie ahead.
Open it, okay? I can't wait!
Number 10, Ciel, Phantomhive and Elizabeth Midford, Black Butler.
Ciel! Ciel, you're back! I missed you so much!
Elizabeth, what a surprise!
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Call me Lizzie!
Young love, how innocent. Elizabeth has known Ciel practically his whole life, as they were born cousins. However, the fate of their family's wealthy estate would soon rest on the two becoming betrothed.
Isn't the salon so cute now?
Ugh, my mansion. It's so pink.
From now on, only the cutest things belong in the Phantomhive Manor.
Ciel, more concerned with seeking revenge on his previous slave owners, carries little to no interest in pursuing marriage with Elizabeth, as, due to his pact with the demon butler Sebastian, he'll soon pass away after his vengeance is achieved.
I'm bound by the honor of my family. I eliminate any threat the Queen asks me to.
Unknowing of Ciel's fate, Elizabeth loyally exhibits unconditional love for the young head of the Phantomhive family. Number 9, Casca and Griffith, Berserk.
When did you become the leader, Corcus? Griffith's orders are absolute, so settle down.
Being rescued from a life of slavery and potentially a much more heinous fate, Casca decides to follow the ambitious founder of the mercenary group, Band of the Hawks. Believing in his vision and simply enamored by the soldier's demeanor, Casca soon secretly falls in love with Griffith, while willingly swearing her life to his cause.
Griffith has never been so interested or complimentary. Not to anyone.
Griffith uses his hold over Casca to take advantage of her, and it's clear that his motivations are far from pure.
It was like a moment in a dream, unreal and divine. In his mercy, God had sent me a savior, an angel to defend me. And for a moment, that's what I honestly believed.
Number 8, Saber and Shirou Emiya, Fate Stay Night.
We spent all day on this idleness, and this is all that you wanted to say to me?
Saber?
Don't think for a second you're better than me. A human like you couldn't possibly understand everything that I've been through.
Sometimes our hearts make fools of us and we fall in love when we least expect it. However, in Saber's case, it was perhaps fate. Being summoned as a servant to Shirou, Saber guards her master with her life in an effort to win the 5th Holy Grail War.
And you? You are my master, correct?
While her pride and honor as a knight initially prevent her from exhibiting any emotion, her partnership with Shirou soon brings both their true feelings forward. But in the end, Saber chooses her sworn duty over her potential romance.
We could easily cancel our pact. I'll gladly defeat the other masters myself, and win the Holy Grail without you.
Number 7, Excel and Il Palazzo, Excel Saga.
You must wake up, Excel. You cannot die, Excel. Life is too valuable, but more than that, consider the storyline.
Who and what are you?
There's a reason that romances in the workplace are often taboo.
Oh, Lord Palazzo, please believe your Excel when she says you're the only one for her.
The eccentric across officer Excel harbors one intense crush on her commanding officer Il Palazzo, a man who has little to no tolerance for Excel's incompetence and airheaded nature.
As a soldier of a cross! And as a sweet innocent maiden who'd do anything for Lord Palazzo. Oh, please take me, Lord Palazzo!
While Excel does a poor job of hiding her fascination for her boss's work, she's often seen swooning over a picture she keeps of him at home. That's not creepy at all.
If you order me to strip down, I'll strip down!
Number 6, Naruto, Hinata, Sakura, and Sasuke. Naruto.
Hi, Sakura, what's up?
Move it!
Good morning, Sasuke.
Think love triangles are difficult? Try sorting out this complicated 4-way affair. The shy and timid ninja of the Hyuga clan has had a crush on Naruto ever since their first encounter at the Ninja Academy.
I won't be with Naruto then.
However, he remains ignorant to this truth for a number of years, as his infatuation with Sakura blinds him. Lucky for Hinata, Sakura finds Naruto to be a total clown, and only has eyes for the silent and mysterious Uchina ninja, Sasuke. Talk about some reality TV style drama.
So, what do you think? Do I seem more like a woman to you now?
You kidding? Not really. You haven't changed at all.
Number 5, Ranma, Saotome, and Kodachi, Kuno. Ranma 1/2.
You will keep that in mind, won't you?
Ranma just can't seem to keep the girls off him, or the guys for that matter. However, the Kuno heiress Kodachi has to be the cursed teenager's most relentless admirer. After being saved from a grievous tumble off the Kendo Dojo's roof, Kodachi falls in love with her savior at first sight. Ignoring the fact that Ranma is publicly engaged to Akane Tendo, Kodachi employs her charm, affluence, and even trickery to coax Ranma into marrying her.
Ranma, darling, thank you for waiting.
I'm not waiting, I'm paralyzed.
And now, my darling, make me your own.
Persistence is certainly the most key to this one.
Huh?
Number 4, Boa Hancock and Monkey D. Luffy. One Piece.
おい、裸になってどうしたおめえ。相変わらず無礼な反応じゃ。
Hancock's disdain for men disallowed her from ever developing feelings for one. But upon meeting the selfless sea pirate Luffy, her principles are soon cast aside.
あ、俺裸じゃん。鈍い。スースーするよ。俺の服知らねえか?
Her infatuation with Luffy has stricken her with love sickness, a disease that has befallen empresses before her. However, Hancock's acceptance of her feelings is what prevents her from succumbing to them.
なぜなら、そうよ。わらわが美しいから。美しいから。美しいから。
Hancock has become a vital ally and friend to Luffy, and despite him not returning the same affection, he has displayed an immense amount of appreciation and respect for her.
一切迷いなし。あれほどの覇気を有する男が本陣のために頭を下げるか。
Number 3, Orson and Shiris. Record of Lodos War. Chronicles of the Heroic Knight.
Strike me down, Orson.
When it comes to playing games with your heart, the universe has the worst sense of humor.
You're going to die, and it's all my fault. That's right. Now we can die together.
Shiris!
Knowing each other for quite some time, the two mercenaries have developed a strong trust, as Shiris is one of the few that knows of Orson's berserkerism curse, and is the only one that can break him out of the spell once it takes over.
Orson, can you hear my voice? Please wake up, Orson!
When Orson finally has the freedom to express his feelings for her, she rejects him in favor of a man who's already all but hitched.
Orson, I'm really glad you've got your feelings back and all, but you've got to understand, the one I'm in love with is him. Hey!
Number 2, Orihime Inoue and Ichigo Kurosaki. Bleach.
Oh, it's you. Hey, Orihime.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Ichigo, you knock her down and that's all you can say? What the heck's the matter with you?
Some say close friends make for the best couples, although it hasn't yet come into fruition for these two. Upon discovering her supernatural abilities and joining Ichigo on his soul-reaping crusade, Orihime falls in love with him. This fact was foreshadowed fairly early on in their relationship, as Orihime has already possessed the innate ability to see Ichigo's spiritual pressure, and when he's experiencing emotional turmoil.
Yes, look at me. The truth is I can't bring myself to do it.
Despite the great team they've made and the amount of fans who ship him, Ichigo has never exhibited the same kind of feelings.
What do you think you're doing, girl? Why would you even bother trying to save him now?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I?
Before we unveil our top pick for the most unrequited love in anime, here are a few honorable mentions.
You did what the circumstances demanded of you. And until there's confirmation, you can't be sure he's dead. In all probability, he's alive.
Really?
Please give them back. I beg you.
Well, now I really can't do that.
Oh, please, I'm begging you.
Okay, all right. But only if you'll tell me what's approaching us.
Miss? I was wondering, since I'm new in town, maybe we could get together tonight and you could show me around.
Well, I'm not off duty till past your bedtime. And I may even have to work round the clock to catch these burglars.
Number 1. Light Yagami and Misa Amane. Death Note.
So what?
Would you please make me your girlfriend?
There's a reason Death Note is so popular, and that's because it does everything at 11. Those blinded by love can be forgiven for a few unwise decisions, but allowing yourself to become an accessory to the world's most powerful terrorist really takes the cake.
I don't care even if all you do is use me. Believe me.
How can you say that?
Upon hearing her family's murderer receiving Kira's judgment, she instantly becomes obsessed with the self-proclaimed god of the new world, and immediately seeks his identity, taking advantage of every aspect of this love-struck idol.
Well, I can't go up to him and say, "Hi, Kira, nice to meet you. I'm the one who sent you the messages," with all these people around. I know his name now, so I can easily find out all about him.
Light exploits her to the absolute fullest. Light is a mass murderer, but the way he takes advantage of Misa's instability is probably the most sickening thing he ever does.
But what happens when I know it all? Then what should I do after that?
Do you agree with our list? What relationship did you find completely one-sided?
Kiss. Kiss me. Kiss.
For more awesome top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
What the?